Yo, what is going on, everyone? Guidinglight here, back with another God of War guide. And in this one, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can craft the entire Dragon Scale armor set. Now, not only is this one of the strongest armor sets in the game, but you will also be getting a trophy for completing this. So if you're going after that platinum, this is something you're going to want to be doing anyway. Now, this is actually going to be a really, really long quest in order to actually craft the entire set. It will probably take maybe about, an hour or so before you'll be able to unlock it. But in my opinion, it's well worth it. And along the path of unlocking this, you're going to be able to unlock like a bunch of other side quests and also completely brand new areas as well. So not only are you going to get this dragon scale armor set by doing these steps, but you're going to be getting a lot of other stuff too. But I'm not going to spoil, everything that you're going to get in all the areas. So in order to unlock this dragon scale armor set, you will have to visit a special location. Now, in order to unlock this location, which is called the crater, what you will need to do is actually complete a side quest which is called the Scent of Survival Favor, which is located in Freyr's camp. Now, once you go to the camp, you're going to unlock this side quest your second time that you visit this area, and you will get the side quest which is called the Scent of Survival Favor. Now, I'm not going to spoil this entire quest, and it also is pretty long. It takes about 20 minutes to do the quest because of all the cutscenes and things like that. So what you're going to be doing in this side quest is following paw prints to a new location, and this is how you're actually going to unlock the area called the crater, which is where you will then finish another couple of side quests so that you can actually go ahead and craft the armor. Now, during the Scent of Survival Favor, you will unlock the crater, and once you get there, you will also be presented with your first dragon. So all you'll have to do is simply go and complete that side quest, and towards the end, you will be able to slay the dragon. So I'm not going to completely spoil the entire quest, but obviously you already know you have to kill dragons for the quest. So that is how you're going to be able to do that at the very, very end of that side quest. Now, once you finish that side quest, be sure to pick up everything that the dragon drops because they're going to drop everything that you need to actually craft the armor. And you're also going to get the blueprints as well. So as soon as you're done with that side quest, you'll be able to go to the nearest forge and actually see the dragon scale armor in your forge. But you shouldn't have all the materials just yet. After defeating the first dragon, you can craft 2 pieces of armor. Now, be very, very careful not to start upgrading the armor pieces because these materials are very hard to come after. You're only going to be able to find these materials by slaying dragons. So if you want to do this as fast as possible, you can actually craft all of the armor by only slaying 1 dragon and then going and completing a different side quest, which I will show you guys right now. So you can go ahead and craft 2 pieces of dragon scale armor right after defeating the dragon if you like, but I just don't waste your materials on upgrading the armor quite yet if you're trying to get the trophy as fast as possible, because otherwise you're going to have to go and hunt even more dragons. But if you follow this method, you'll only actually have to kill the 1 dragon and then complete a small side quest. So as soon as I finished up that favor, the Scent of Survival, I went ahead and crafted the arms and the chest piece, but I had not crafted the legs yet. Now, you will need the full set in order to get the trophy, so just keep that in mind. Now, after you guys have finished that favor, which is called the Scent of Survival, you can come back into the crater on free roam and get started on the next side quest, which you will need to actually unlock the final pieces of material. So keep in mind, guys, it will need to be daytime. You're going to unlock the access to change it from night and day, and you want to make sure it's daytime when you come here because when it's daytime and when it's nighttime, it's actually not the same. So once you spawn into the crater, you're going to head to the right, and you're going to notice that there's this zip line here. And what you want to do is actually go down this zip line, and this will be how you're going to start the next side quest so that you can actually get the materials from killing another enemy, which is not a dragon, but it's pretty similar to one, and they will drop the materials that you need in order to craft the final piece. So you're going to go into the sinkholes, and I will walk you guys through exactly what you need to do in order to find this second enemy, which will give you the materials to craft the final piece. So you will have to go and do maybe 2 or 3 more side quests because each time you go and finish one side quest, it's going to basically start up another one. So if we just head into the sinkholes very quickly, I'll walk you guys through all of the different steps you guys need to get done in order to find this enemy. So you should be in this area by now, and as soon as you get here, there's going to be a tremor in the ground, and this is how you're going to basically find the next dragon that you need to take out. So you're going to start the Quaking Hollow side quest. As soon as you enter in this area, it should trigger. So as you work your way through this side quest, eventually you're gonna reach these chains and you're gonna notice that obviously you're on the right path because there is another dragon that you're on in the process of hunting. So once you get through these different parts of the side quest, you will be able to get the final pieces of material. So once you get to this part where you actually have to not kill the dragon, but just get him off these pillars, you will begin another side quest. So don't think that you're doing anything wrong if you see another side quest pop up because it's just another part of the path that we're on. So you should start another quest called the Burning Skies. Now, that's actually a different side quest, which you're going to have to finish up later. But if you continue on the Quaking Hollow quest, you will come across a spirit who will give you another side quest. Now, don't worry about completing this side quest just yet. It's just going to be something about finding an hourglass, and we'll get into that later. That doesn't have anything to do with the dragon armor, but while you're here, you're going to want to pick up that quest. So just talk to him really quickly, and then you're actually almost done. You will be able to finally go ahead and get the final materials that you need. So if you guys didn't have the crater unlocked at the time of watching this video, it should have taken you probably like an hour or so to get to this point. But if you guys already have the crater unlocked and you can just start up this second side quest for the Quaking Hollow, it should only probably take maybe 15 to 20 minutes or so. So eventually, once you talk to the spirit, you're going to go into the next room and you're going to go into this mini boss fight called the Cragjaw. Now, luckily enough, this guy's going to drop the final pieces that you need to craft the armor. So all you'll have to do is simply take this enemy out, and then once you take him out, be on the lookout for the drops because he will drop the dragon teeth that you need so that you can go and craft that final piece. Now, so long as you haven't upgraded any of the other pieces or wasted any of the materials you got from slaying the first dragon, you should be able to go and finally craft that third piece. So as you take him out, you'll notice that he does drop the materials you guys need, the dragon claws and the teeth. He's only going to drop 3 of them, but that should be just enough to get you over the limit that you needed in order to craft the final piece. So from here, you should be done with the Quaking Hollow at this point, and all you'll need to do is just find the nearest forge so that you can go and craft the final piece. Now keep in mind, guys, if you guys want to fully upgrade the armor, that is an entirely different story. You will have to go and find the other 6 dragons, which will drop even more materials. So the armor is pretty decent, but it won't be amazing or like some of the best armor in the game until you finally upgrade it. So it will take quite a bit of work to finally unlock that. But for now, if you guys just want the trophy and you're not worried about just maxing out your character and you're just hunting down the platinum trophy, this is actually the easiest way to go ahead and just knock that out really quick. So although you can continue on and hunt more dragons and continue to upgrade your armor further and further by collecting those materials, you will not need to do that if you're just hunting down the trophies. So go to the nearest forge and you should be able to craft the final piece now. So I've already crafted the first piece, the chest and the arms. So we're just going to craft the waist piece now. And as you guys can see, it will take 10 dragon teeth, but you should already have had 8 of them left over from taking out that first dragon while doing the Scent of Survival favor. So that's it for this one, guys. Hopefully it helps you guys out on your quest for the platinum, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.